If we knew more about our sleep, what would we do differently? Would we go to bed at a consistent time or take steps to reduce interruptions to our sleep? With Sleep Score, Apple Watch measures your bedtime consistency, interruptions, and sleep duration. Then, every morning it combines these factors into an easy-to-understand score from 1 to 100. So you'll know how to take the quality of your sleep from okay to very high. Know your sleep score with Apple Watch. iPhone 11 or later required.
Good sleep is everything. That's why Ollie's Science Back Support is made with a blend of melatonin and L-theanine for both kiddos and grown-ups. So when your mind won't switch off, you've got something that can help. Your racing thoughts and restless nights won't stand a chance. Find Ollie Sleep Solutions for the whole family at ollie.com. That's OLLY.com.
This is Optimal Health Daily, Money Lessons from Spinning Class by Vicki Cook of WomenWhoMoney.com. And I'm Dr. Neil Malik. Hey there, and welcome to our Sunday bonus episode, where I share an article from one of the other podcasts in our network. Today's post comes from Optimal Finance Daily, where articles covering money and personal finance are read to you every day. And you can find Optimal Finance Daily wherever you're listening to this. Please subscribe or follow to get episodes every day. And with that, here's Diana with the post and her commentary as we optimize your life.
Money Lessons from Spinning Class by Vicki Cook of WomenWhoMoney.com. The sun is setting a little earlier each night, and there's a hint of fall in the air. But I'm squeezing every minute out of summer that I can. And one of the new activities I've really enjoyed recently is spinning. Spinning is a group cycling exercise class. I started spinning at my local YMCA at the suggestion of a friend, and now I'm hooked. After months of attending spinning at least 4 to 5 times a week, I thought I'd share some takeaways connecting personal finance and my summer fitness routine. 5 money lessons from a summer of spinning. Number 1, spending money on a gym membership is totally worth it if you use it. It's tough to see money leave your account each month when you can probably figure out ways to exercise for free. But spending money on yourself and your wellness matters too. This can be a real issue if you're a saver. If you enjoy working out at a gym and it motivates you to stay fit, try to make it a line item in your budget. Being proactive with your health will hopefully save you more money down the road too. Number 2, if you spend your days at home, going to the gym gets you out around other people. As a teacher and school administrator, I was used to being around more than 1,000 people every day. Now that I'm semi-retired and have an online business, I spend most of my day at home. Whether you work from home or a stay-at-home parent, are retired, or run a business from home, days can get long and lonely. This is especially true if you're an extrovert. At spinning, we laugh and sing as we ride. We even celebrated a woman's 80th birthday. Yes, 80 years old, and you'd never know it. You can meet new friends at the gym or maybe even find new mentors or customers. Meeting your social needs is very important to your health and your finances. Loneliness can be costly to your physical and emotional health and to your bank account. Number 3, put first things first to get things done. Putting systems in place and building good habits has helped me to achieve many personal, professional, and financial goals. But just like you, I often have many things competing for my attention. So I've tried to use what I learned from Stephen Covey's 7 Habits for Highly Effective People to put first things first. And this summer, I put my health and wellness first, and it's worked. I get up and head to the Y first thing in the morning. Then I have the rest of the day to do whatever I want and need to get done. In the past, I'd put my family or work first, and while they were both important, I'm important too. Whatever it is you're focusing on, put it first, and it's more likely to get done. If applying for a new job or starting a new business is important to you, put that goal first and devote time to getting it done. Number 4, being coached is a really smart move. I started as a competitive athlete when I was 6 years old. After being coached for 16 years, I took over and started coaching others at 22. 30 years later, I still enjoy coaching others, not just in sports, but in life too. But I've been in the habit of working out alone for years, and I realize what a big mistake it's been. I work out a lot harder in a much shorter period of time when I have a coach leading the workout. I also see more results. Following a coach's lead saves me time and mental energy that I can devote to my family, business, and other goals. Even if you feel confident about managing your health, career, or finances, don't discount how much a coach can help. New ideas and a different perspective can move the needle from good to great on whatever you're working on. And 5, set the bar high and only lower it if you need to. Are you guilty of setting safe goals because you lack confidence or don't want to fail? I know I'm guilty of that. While I'm mostly happy with the success I've had in life, I'm also too conservative at times. So instead of holding back in my spinning workouts to finish strong, so I'd just be able to finish at first, I shifted my mindset to starting strong instead. If I had to slow down or stop towards the end, fine. But I wasn't going to finish a ride and wish I worked out harder. Do you skip applying for jobs you aren't sure you're qualified for? Are you afraid to negotiate a starting salary or raise? Or do you save money instead of invest? Start strong, set the bar high, and you'll end up further ahead. As Norman Vincent Peale said, shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you'll land among the stars. Final thoughts on a summer of spinning. I really enjoyed the months of spinning class because I'm working out harder, meeting people, and having fun. My YMCA membership is definitely worth the cost to me. But I do need to make sure I try some different classes to keep learning and growing. Building habits and automating parts of your life is helpful, but revisiting your goals and taking action is the key to continue making forward progress. You just listened to the post titled Money Lessons from Spinning Class by Vicki Cook of WomenWhoMoney.com.
A thoughtfully built wardrobe comes down to pieces that mix well and last. That's where Quince shines. Premium fabrics, considered design, and everyday essentials that feel effortless to wear and dependable, even as the seasons change. Quince works directly with top factories. No middlemen, no brand markup. Their cashmere is 100% Mongolian, the same grade luxury brands use. And I'd highly recommend checking it out, like their cashmere polo. It's incredibly soft and feels expensive, but is actually affordable. Stop overcomplicating your wardrobe. You need a few pieces that actually work. Right now, go to quince.com/OHD for free shipping and 365-day returns. That's a full year to build your wardrobe and love it. And you will. Now available in Canada too. Don't keep settling for clothes that don't last. Go to quince.com/OHD for free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/OHD.
Your little one grew 3 inches overnight. Adorable. Also, expensive. Sell their pint-sized pieces on Depop and list them in minutes with no selling fees. Because somewhere, a dad refuses to pay full price for the clothes his kids will outgrow tomorrow. And he's ready to buy your son's entire wardrobe right now. Consider your future growth spurt budget secured. Start selling on Depop, where taste recognizes taste. Payment processing fees and boosting fees still apply. See website for details.
Being good with money is not about never spending it. It's about spending it on the things that matter and getting an appropriate amount of value out of the money that you do spend. Finding efficiencies where you can, meaning finding ways to get the same benefit for less money, is also part of optimizing one's finances. So for example, I have a friend that used to go to a fancy gym that cost hundreds of dollars per month. She took a hard look at the value she was getting out of the membership and decided that she wasn't utilizing most of the benefits that justified that price tag. So she switched to a budget-friendly gym and has seen no reduction in happiness from that move. My exercise of choice is hot yoga. One way I've optimized this in the past is that I participated in a trade program. For 2 hours a week, I helped clean the studio in exchange for an unlimited monthly membership. The studio gets fully cleaned twice per day because they have a constant rotation of trades. And I found that cleaning something that was already clean was not a big deal at all. I was basically just hanging out and wiping down some surfaces. It was pretty fun, and it had additional benefits aside from the cost savings. Because I took pride in the studio and had a sense of ownership there, I worked out way more often. And that should do it for today. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow as usual, where your optimal life awaits.